Hello there lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. So I know this is a very unusual intro because we have a bare face, but this is a little project that I decided to put together for you guys, and this is the first part of a 3-part video. I'm going to do a foundation routine, eyebrow routine, and a go-to smoky eye for clubbing. So the first part of this video is going to be my eyebrows, how I get my eyebrows done, kind of like a eyebrow tutorial. So if I just want to fill in my eyebrows real quick, just give them a little shape to look a little more put together, I will definitely go for my e.l.f. eyebrow kit. It is a nice color payoff. I like the consistency. I absolutely love it. This is my go-to eyebrow for when I want to do my eyebrows, fill them in, shape them up, whatever it is that I want to do. But in this case, if I wanted more lasting eyebrow, more sculpting, more shading, a more bold but long-lasting eyebrow, I'll definitely go for the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in the color chocolate. This is a holy grail product for any artist or anyone who likes to do the eyebrows and they want a long-lasting eyebrow and smudge-proof, waterproof. Then this is definitely what you have to go for. So this is what I'm going to use today for my eyebrows because, like I said, I am doing a long-lasting makeup, so I want my eyebrows to last long and I want them to be smudge proof, sweat proof, waterproof, dancing, raving, going crazy proof for all night. So if you guys want to see my eyebrow routine using the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade, then please just keep watching. So the first is, of course, comb the eyebrows. You want all the hairs to be nicely set down. You don't want them to be all crazy. This is what the pomade looks like. I have mine in the color chocolate. I like to use a small angled eyeliner brush. This is from Sigma. This is the E65 brush. Starting from the beginning of the eyebrow, I'm just going to do a line right under my eyebrow. I'm not pressing the brush hard against my skin because I don't want a harsh line. So that is what I like to do first. I like to carve out my brow on the bottom, and then I'm gonna do the same thing on the top, again using a very light hand. I usually don't have to dip the brush again from the first time that I dip it. This is enough for my brow. But I want to do it slow now, so I didn't pick up as much product as I usually do. So we might go back in with the brush to pick up some more product. And as you want to carve out the line of the brow in the inner brow, you want to do it even a lighter hand than what you're doing for the tail. So now that we have the two lines like that outlining our eyebrow, I'm going to fill in starting from the tail in. Guys can see how my eyebrows looking a little more put together. So then I'm gonna go back in with my spoolie brush and just blend this all together. And if you do any little mistakes on your brows, you guys can tell right there, I kind of went a little over my line. It's okay because we're gonna go in with concealer after to carve out the brows even a tad bit more. Alright, so now we're gonna carve our brows a little more, and I'm using Bobbi Brown Concealer Duo in the color beige. This is like so done. I am so sad I have to go pick up a new one. This has to be my favorite concealer. What I'm gonna do is the same thing as if I'm doing my eyebrows, but I'm gonna carve right under. What this is gonna do, this is just gonna help you clean up the brows a little more. It's gonna help you conceal them and highlight them at the same time. Drag the concealer down and blend it. And I like to go in with my finger, just blend it a little farther away. gonna use feather-like strokes because even though it's concealer, you don't want to mess up too far in because you're gonna lighten what you just worked on. You can just flip your brush around to where you didn't have as much product and blend this in the same way we did on the bottom. Use your finger. So now I'm going to do the same thing to the other brow and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, so here are my eyebrows shaded in and concealed. I did to both of them. I went in with my concealer. So I just carved them out a little more with the concealer. I like what it gives. Like I said, I don't really need much of this, but I like to do this for special occasions only. Anastasia Beverly Hills product sets pretty well. It sets amazingly. It does give you about 45 seconds to a minute after you apply it to your brows to be able to blend it. That's what I absolutely love about this product. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel just to set my eyebrows a little farther. I definitely don't need to set my eyebrows because the pomade is already waterproof, smudge proof, food coverage. My eyebrows are set. They are not going anywhere. I still like to do this extra little step to set my eyebrows even more because like I said, you guys, this is for going out, especially for clubbing, so you want everything to be intact. So I'm going back in with my spoolie brush after I apply the clear brow gel because I don't want excessive product on my eyebrows, and I'm just gonna blend it in with my spoolie brush. Make sure it disperses all over the brow. Same thing to the other side. So that is it for my long-lasting brow routine. This is the brow that I like to use, like I said, for when I go out for a special occasion, or like today for when we go out clubbing. I know to some it might be too much, to others it might be too little. Most of the times, like I told you guys in the beginning, I use my e.l.f. eyebrow kits because I don't feel like I need much for when I just go do something real fast, or even for when I go to work. I don't use my Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade because it is too much. So thank you guys so much for watching, and please stay tuned for part 2 and part 3 of this video. Ciao!